Yo, what's going on, guys? I promised you that I was going to keep up with all of this Black Ops 3 Infinite Warfare news, all the stuff popping up in Nuk3town, and I've got another brand new video for you. Some crazy stuff has happened. There has been a change in the guy on the kind of board on the side of Nuk3town, and there's been an input of codes. There's this big thing with COD Messenger, all been explained a lot before. It's all over YouTube. You guys go and have a look at that. Basically, I managed to get the code. There are different ways of getting them. Things like, firstly, there's one on the skyscraper that you have to look at. It tells you the number, then the code. There's one inside the central bus on the Nuk3town map which says Kappa, which takes you to Twitch. And there's lots of kind of like cryptic little things. There's another thing with the Swiss army alphabet as well. Loads of crazy stuff. But anyway, I managed to get this code. Now, it's all through COD Messenger. You're going to quickly see the reason you go to COD Messenger is because of this announcement that the guy says.
This is Lieutenant Reyes, transmitting in the blind. Set depths are everywhere, but we still got a chance. We breached their defenses. Go to the only secure comms channel, Messenger.
So I went straight to Messenger as that kind of explained to me to do, and I just typed hi, and you see it comes out with all of this like army jargon, all of this stuff, and then it says my name, and it says this is Lieutenant Reyes, Naval Special Operations under Admin Rains. I've got Settlement Defense Forces closing in on my position, so this guy's like part of the rebellion, so that may be a little hint as to who we're going to be playing as. Then it says, I'm going to need your help to get through this. Can I count on you? And I said, you most certainly can. Obviously didn't understand that. So it says, I need hard confirmation that you understand now. Will you help me stop the front? And I say, yes. Then he replies again saying, welcome aboard. Listen up. I'll help to strike back before the front wipes us all out to hell. The scrambled access code, yada, 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 all of this stuff that he's saying. Then he says, need to recover first part a G, find the other 11. So that's a 12-digit kind of code that you've got to find. Now, all of that stuff, as I said, is on the internet. It's all over YouTube. There's lots of weird, cryptic ways to find them, but you'll see that, guys. I found the 12 codes, managed to do that by following some instructions, and then I said, just to kind of chase this up, any advice? This was before I got all the codes. He says he's lost another ship, so there's this huge battle going on that we're kind of in the middle of. Then it says, I say any advice? He says, can't talk much more, but you got this. The front can send a ship to hunt for the codes, same as you. If you see that ship, the code can't be far. So that's the ship that we've seen at the end of the Nuk3town, end of that cutscene at the end of Nuk3town. So that's the ship. That explains why that's there, hunting for these codes. Then it says, focus, soldier. I can see you need more intel. So he kind of explains it. I didn't have an exact fix, but he shows a picture, which is exactly what we saw yesterday and we're talking about in yesterday's video. I'm not sure what it is, but you should be able to figure it out. So I said on it. And yes, anyway, I managed to do it. He said raise out. Then I got the code. Took me a while. I re-entered that code. And then it says, he replies again, says entering now. 5x5 code. All of this other stuff again. And then he says a few things. Defense grid is lighting up. He says, been an honor serving with you. Well done. All right, I've got back into this fight. You get yourself some rack time. The music should start up around 1600 GMT. Now, that's the big thing, guys. What that means is there's going to be a reveal trailer tomorrow at 4 o'clock GMT, 4 p.m. Obviously, you can convert that depending on what time zone you're in, but that is the big news. There's going to be a trailer, some sort of reveal at exactly that time. You're going to want to see this until then, raise out. So, big news there. There's going to be a reveal tomorrow, which is crazy exciting. Didn't realize it was going to be this soon. So after we'd given him the code and he kind of thanked us for doing all of the work there, I asked the question, are we in space? Initially he didn't reply. I had to type in raise again, kind of chase this guy up. He replied again, had to ask the question a second time, and then finally he came back with this huge thing, which is actually probably the biggest news from all of this. He says, the thing you have to remember here is that this war is just like all the others, boots on the ground. Now that is some huge news, guys. That completely confirms that it's going to be boots on the ground, which a lot of people have been asking for. Even if this is in space, it's going to be boots on the ground. So we'll find out more tomorrow in that reveal trailer, but loads of exciting stuff going on right now, guys. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to smash that like button, and if you do want more up-to-date COD videos and loads more awesome content, make sure to smash that subscribe button. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.